Good morning, good afternoon, or even good evening, depending on where you are in the world. We might need to turn that music down now. Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Yes, the show has started. And how are we going with the intro? We did lose a couple of frames there. I don't know what's going on. Still haven't got the new NVIDIA driver working well with Streamlabs, I think. Maybe there's a Streamlabs update. But I'd like to say hello to the... Who is first in? Xenon Mate. No, I think I had other comments before that. But Flying Frog, Icarus, mate, I see you there. Chunk is here and now. Welcome. Flying Frog and Xenon having a good old chat. Yep, okay, cool. And PC21, good value. Actually, I didn't mind that. It was actually quite nice. Yep, $15. Chunk, mate. What are you flying today? Was it the Fuga I saw? Yeah, I don't have the payware version, only the freeware one. I never actually got around to buying that one, unless you got a livery I don't have. But if you do, great, alright. Today we are taking the PC21 down low and fast. I will put my smoke on for those who are... Actually, you don't... Only I get to see the smoke, but the other people in the PC21s, their smoke will also come up. We practiced this the other day in... whose flight was it? Gowan's. The ICAO is Yankee Alpha Bravo Alpha. Let me see if I can pop that in for you. And you're going to YECL, and we're taking the highway, so we will get back into town there. You know what? Let's actually get ourselves down into there, shall we? Let's go live. There we go. And if I press this one, will it go back to my plane? Yeah. Oh, cool. Sun is up. I am actually using live time, live weather. We've been sitting here for the last, well, I've only been here for the last 20 minutes now. But there were some people here already. So that was pretty cool. All right, now let's see if we can actually work out how to start this thing. I know if I know I'm going to actually press something that I really shouldn't press. And I'm going to get it wrong, but where's my actual starter button? Fuel pump. It's already on, is it? There we go. Starter switch. Oh my god, did I actually work that? Well, my throttle's going up. Why is my throttle going up? Is that automatic? Huh. Alright, cool. I see the Fuga. Yep, okay. Let's turn my own music down. I think I started it. I'm sure something will go wrong when I get going and it'll all turn off on me, since that always seems to happen. Pumps were already on. What's this one? Landing gear. No, right next to it. No, can't press it. Alright. We'll see how it goes. Do we have sound? Yep. Oh, it's fairly quiet. Alright. Yes it is, yes it is, that is everything, or yes it is, you got it. Alright, Gowan, mate, welcome. Gowan is on the end of the runway. And let's hit refresh on my own stream. I'm getting a couple of lag things. What's happening? No, we're good. Alright, cool. MJC, top of the morning to you, Brett. Please have a great fly today, mate. We're going to have some fun. I think we'll actually get down fairly low and just muck around, because these planes are awesome for that. Alright, we got some throttle. There we go. back it off so we don't hit something. Love those cute little... Oh, I didn't think I had that wrong. Love these cute little planes, especially in this German World War II livery. Now I noticed that my rudder keeps trying to reset to the middle. I'm not a fan of that. Not taking off on this runway. I think we're taking off down there where Darwin is. How fast are you going to fly? Oh, what did we do the other day? Somewhere around 270 knots, probably. I think. Yeah, it'll probably be under 300. I can't remember if this, how well around the 300 mark we actually do in this. But it'll probably be around or under 300 from memory. Icarus is still getting going. He's in the black one today. Very cool. And I'd say Banjo Frog is in the blue one. Bruden's down the end of the runway in... I don't know if it's Bruden or Garwin. I think Garwin's in the PC-21. I'm not sure what Bruden's in. 270-ish? Yeah, that's about right. I think that's about all we did. Now, is this a runway or taxiway? I think this is actually the runway. Yep. Look at that rudder. Keeps trying to recenter. They did something in Sim Update 9 that I didn't like, and it recenters that rudder when taxiing. Maybe because I'm going too fast. I don't know. Alright, well, welcome everybody. Also, Ruden, mate, welcome to the flight. Oh, F-35B, you'll be fine. Gavin says, I'm in the Swiss livery. Yep, I got the one with the red and white stripes. I don't know if it's Swiss or just... oh, Chunk's already up. Or if it's just plain livery. Like factory livery. Alright, this looks like a turning spot. Banjo Frog's there. I'll take the next one and get in behind these guys. There we go. Oh, look at the F-35. Up it goes. Alright, so Gowan is in the different livery from myself. Very cool. So we've got at least all four. There you go. So Icarus in the black one, Banjo Frog in the blue one, and us two in the two different red liveries. Loving this. Okay. Ooh. This really does have a lot of power. Alright, when you're ready. I don't think I need flaps for this. I think it's only for landing. Oh, it's very quiet inside. Alright, let me know if you think that's too quiet. I didn't check the wind. Alright, I'm not going to be using autopilot, so what I will do, Banjo Frog, we'll go back over Albany, which I believe is this way, and we'll pick up the highway which we left off the other day. It's quiet inside, but outside's where the noise is, but let me know if that's too quiet, because I have got it turned down a little. Alright, so we're doing 260 at the moment. Oop, pressed that twice. Now let me know... Oh, I don't think my Fly Live dashboard thing up the top is actually working. So, let's see if we can close it and redo it. It needs a refresh button. There it is there. We'll start that. Thank you. Okay, so we're looking for the Crossroads Highway here in Albany. So while I'm doing that, I'm just going to quickly put in the, what is it, YABA to YECL, I think it was, yep. And then I'll press OK and should get a little green line ready to start the top and percentage. Good morning, aviators. I thought I heard that. Hey, the movie will be out soon. Alright, got a roundabout, and we have a road that should head out in about that direction there. Alright, we're picking up the National Highway 1. Where's that roundabout? There it is. Follow the road out of town. Now, let's see if we can make this a little bit easier to see where the other guys are. And that's just me. Alright, I'll put some smoke on. When the other guys get closer, I think the smoke shows up. Oh yeah, now they're actually showing up. You can see that now. Alright, cool. It's going to be into the sunlight. Wait, where does the road go? Oh, to the trees. Hey! Flying Frog channel. Have you got the new C130 Hercules plane? Does it fly well? No, I didn't buy it. I think it's a disgrace, actually. But I guess if I am going to get it, I might edit and put a cockpit in it. That's probably what it needs. But then what cockpit do you put in it? Other than maybe a 747, because there's not much option. Man, I cannot see that. Whoop, there's the road. That's why I can't see it. Hang on. What happened there? It split. Alright, we're following the main road north, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, that was tricky. That was tricky. Alright, what I need to do is follow the map. So let me just have a quick look. No, we're supposed to take the other one. It goes to the right. We don't follow this one north. I need an altitude, heading, and airspeed. Let me give you a basic. Heading to the next airport would be 44 degrees. So if you were taking from our takeoff airport 44, actually I just got to get back on this highway here. There we go. So apparently this is the road we're supposed to take, not the other one. Sorry guys. Look at those smoke lines we're putting everywhere. So at the Y junction we needed to take a right. I unfortunately took a left, not right. Not correct. Alright. So Vruden, mate, we're trying to follow the highway. Our next airport though is, what did we say it was? Oh man, it's hard in the sun. Oh, there's a plane right there. YJGP. Going, oh, Eucla is right up next to me. That was awesome. So we're going right smack into the sun on a Sunday morning. Also, I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day for any mothers who happen to be watching my channel. With anybody else who happened to be watching it, and or if you didn't realize it was Mother's Day, that's a good reminder. If it is not Mother's Day in your country, okay, but if it is tomorrow, then you have been warned, basically. I tell you what, it is really difficult to follow this road with the sunlight. So what am I heading? I'm heading 5-6. But I will head, the general direction there, Vruden, mate, is 4-4. We're doing 5-6 at the moment. Oh, there you go. Flying Frog's going faster because I backed off, that's why. I did fuel for the whole run here. Oh, road's turning. See if we can get down lower onto it. I think I took the tree mod off, so my trees are taller now. It's hard to see the road sometimes. Alright, we got Brizzy Boy here as well. So Xenon mate, I saw your comments that you're in the, I think it's TBM is what you were trying to say. Holy moly, that's hard to see. Where'd the road go? There. Yeah, no. Oh my god, did the road just end? Where'd it go? Seriously, where did it go? Did it head north? I'm going to have to climb and find it. I have noticed the Bing has a habit of making the main roads disappear. Like the satellite just seems to not have it on picture. I don't think it's because we're taking the wrong road, but maybe. What I need is a local, somebody who's down this way. I think I'm good. Turn the AP down to 160. You should fly past me. Right. Right, let's get in. Oh, where are we? So there should have been a tight right back there, and Many Peaks is where we should have been heading. Okay. I might have just missed it. You guys found it again? I don't think this is the road down there. How fast are you going? At the moment I'm sitting at 248, but I'm also doing some circle work trying to find the National Highway 1 that disappeared in amongst the trees. So I wonder if that's it. No, that's heading the wrong way, isn't it? I think the guys have found it. I may have actually just got myself off the path there. Is it near that? Should be south of those dams. Oh right, so there was actually a sudden right and I missed it. I can see it now. So over here, when I'm showing on the screen, it actually went down there. No wait, there. So yeah, they have found it again. Not easy. Follow my smoke. Yeah, what I did was I didn't take the probably almost a 90-degree right. I missed it. So this patch there, just south of that large dam, is where the road is, and it seems to run right up next to this tree line, to be honest. By the looks of it. Yeah. Good, no, I'm flying right past, mate. Not the first time I've lost the National Highway 1. In Queensland, we lost it because Bing Maps didn't even have it on the satellite picture. There'd been some new roadworks and the highway had been cut through a whole area. It didn't even show up. Oh, look at these turnout points along the road. Alright, back on the National Highway 1. Welcome back everybody, I'm here. Banjo Frog's in front of me and I've lost all the other guys. They're behind? Oh, they're behind. Are they the suckers who followed me? Don't follow the blind. Or the lost. Follow the local, although he went straight ahead earlier. But that's okay. So we're going to Many Peaks, is the name of the place here somewhere. I don't know if it's a small town or what it is. You know what, it's so hard to see this highway here. We'll wait till we get a little further north and we turn west. Probably will actually be a lot easier to see. A lot less trees, I believe. So how has everybody's weekend been? Let's make sure we get this back on there, thank you. NVIDIA update and Streamlabs. Maybe I need to check and see if there's a new update. It's not running overly smooth. I don't know if you guys are getting the occasional skip or what's happening. I don't know. Keep an eye on it. We've got a Gowan below us. Okay, so I am now sitting at 307. So what I'll do is I'll back that off. I haven't also on live weather. I don't know if we're getting a tailwind or what are we getting. I don't have readouts for that. Man, this is right into the sun. You'd need sunglasses on this, that's for sure. Trees are even glowing. The amount of sun they're getting on them. Some of those cars are getting caught behind the truck. What do you reckon? There's clumps of traffic. Stuck behind a camper van? Yeah, that'd be about right. A whole bunch of larger vehicles all running next to each other there. I think we're going to be turning. Yeah, there we go. Alright, can I hold this level and... Oh, I can. Oh, I don't mind this plane. There we go. Gowan's coming in nice and close. Oh, the chunk mate catching up. F-35 would be the one to blast past us if we needed to. Take that 1 degree to the left, maybe 2 degrees. Getting off the highway there. Alright. The stream has settled down a little. Oh, Chunk's going for it. Oh, there's Gowan. Let's tuck in next to him. Look at him skimming the road. He doesn't have his fuel below. Whoop, nope, he's gone up. So I got my fuel slash where the smoke things seem to come out, but they do actually have fuel in them. It does add a little extra weight, but because we're not doing canyon run or maneuverability, ride low. Pretty low. A fairly stable plane. I'm kind of liking this. Then on says, "What's up?" Where is he? Where's Zenon? Whoop! There goes an Icarus underneath. Nice. Tucking behind him. Alright, autopilot on. Level, hold, heading, hold. Oh yeah. PC-21 blast. Now, I did a flight with Gowan Grim there, but who's right behind me. His boys there. Bruden's catching up, I'm guessing. And I'm offline because the road must have moved. Okay. And we did smoke like this down a river in Mexico or Mexico. It was a lot of fun. Smoked it up. Oh, look, he's so low, he's setting up dust. Love it. That's what it looks like when you get so low in these that it actually creates a dust cloud. I think if we got low enough, we probably will too. You have to get even lower. I'm going to hit a tree if I get too much lower. Whoa, trees are plenty of trees there. Britain says I'm falling behind, mate. We are now cruising at 259. But when I descended before, I did top out at 307. So yeah. But I did pull it back, and I'm now on probably about 75%. Throttle. Oh, it's a going downhill. Bit of a valley. Considering it's all flat here. It's quite deceptive. Okay. Oh, where's the road going? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Wait, there's the road. Oh, there. We're going to have sunlight probably the whole way in our face if we stay on live, but I'll keep it on live. I think it looks pretty good. Set it to 260. Yeah, I'm doing 253 now, and that's fairly solid. 254 when I push down and a little slower when I obviously I'm pulling back up. Or we're doing a tight right like your road goes here. We'll drop back down to the 240. Yeah, okay. Now, I took a couple of planes and a helicopter out for a VR flight. And I'll tell you what, I don't plan on streaming in VR. For some reason, I couldn't see any AI traffic. I don't know whether you see name tags, Bruden, but it also made me incredibly nauseous because I wasn't used to it. I took out the edge of the Optica. That was easy enough. I could handle flying. But when I took the helicopter out, I took out the little mosquito. Stream stopped. Hit refresh. Maybe I better type that. Refresh it. It'll be there. No, stream's still going. It might have had a hiccup. See if we can line this up. There we go. I'm still getting the same issue I had previously. I don't know what it is. Whether it's yeah, you see everything but streaming is a whole other thing. Yeah, the problem with streaming is I won't be able to see if my actual stream stops. I'd have to have a streaming webpage open to look down and actually see the... Oh, did he chunk land? Or did he run out of fuel? He landed. That's why you haven't done it. Yeah. Flying is one thing, streaming is definitely another. And trying to read the chat, I'm going to have a program. If I do it, I'll have a program to read. But I couldn't see any other players or AI when I was in VR at Sydney Airport. Now I don't know if when I went to VR, it took me to offline only. So I don't know whether I had to actually select something. But I was thinking, well, that's not going to work if I want to stream. So. Yeah, you landed. Crashed. No, he just stopped. I don't know. Hey, he's coming. Love that dust that Icarus sets up there. I think if I were to, say, go back inside, let's hold level there and turn off the smoke. I'll turn my smoke off. Turns his smoke off too. Yeah, but when he's down low, it'll still pick up the dust. Say we could do the same if we got down fairly low here. Look back. Yeah, see, you pick up the dust. Awesome, there you go. Chunks back again. See, I haven't had any of these problems. I don't know, I was just practicing, but I also don't know if I've got it set up correctly, because when I went to VR, everything was missing. Either that or I just couldn't see anything. Question, can you see other people's name tags in VR? Actually, that's it. In VR, can you see other people's name tags? Because again, I couldn't see anything. Aside from the occasional crash to desktop, I haven't had any problem in 2 years. Okay. I haven't had any problems either, but do you know what? I think some settings did change, because when I streamed VR flight in India up towards the Taj Mahal on one of my streams, oh, that plane just stopped all of a sudden. Chunk just paused in the air. It was much smoother and I had much more detail. When it came to, yes you can, I see them all the time. Okay, so you can see the name tags if you turn them on. Maybe I need to change the settings in VR to actually turn them on, because I think when I went to VR it turned me to offline name. Obviously name tags are off. I couldn't even see AI. I think everything had been turned off, so it was almost as if everything had been reset, and then when I came back into the sim it turned them all back on. Obviously my graphics went lower, lots of things actually went a lot lower, so I'm gonna have to play around with those settings. Where's Icarus going? It's not where the road goes, is it? Almost. That's cool how he's picking up the dust. The update changed your settings. It's annoying as crap, I'll put. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So it turned everything off and everything on low. So I will just have to go and redo the stuff. That's annoying. But anyway, I took the Mosquito helicopter out in VR. The Mosquito helicopter is a single-seater helicopter, and basically I took the doors off. So did that comment actually get... Oh, I think that your comment might have got held, Bruden, putting that word in. Yeah, because you put in the SH word, I think that comment got held, but I can still see it. But yes, it is as annoying as poop. Now, there is an airport here, YJGP, if anybody wants to land. You can, I don't know where it is, somewhere straight ahead. Let's go and have a look. If anything, it will be a touch and go. There it is there. I might touch and go. As long as we get back on the road, which is pretty much... Hang on, there's a right-hand turn and it goes that way. So Banjo Frog's already racing ahead. Well, I'm going to touch and go here. Sorry, Banjo Frog, mate. H135 and the doors off is great, and it does 160. Yeah, look, I think the deal was I got very nauseous in the helicopter. Not everything was clear either. Not like it used to be, which I think is because all my settings have been dropped or something. Or I need to wear my glasses under the VR, which I don't know if that's really what I should be doing. Or need to do, but it didn't seem like as good as it used to be, so I think it's because they reset all my settings. There we go, that's a touch and go, and I mean really a touch. Okay, so what I'm going to do is do a tight left back onto the highway. But in the little single-seater, basically I could look out both doors. There's no second seat, there's no flat reference for me to actually look beyond, so it was kind of like, whoa. And I was flying around the airport and up and over all the different the walkways and stairs and loading areas, and it was pretty cool, but I got so sick. Good flight, Brett. The wife is yelling at me and I don't know what I did yet. Okay, let's find out. Alright, mate. You'll be back. He will be back. Alright, we've got the others coming. Busy boy. Yep, cool. So I was practicing some VR. I'm not so sure about continuing trying to get it to stream. I mean, I've got to pay money to actually buy the program to use it in VR, so I can look down and see that you guys are chatting, and or I can look at see if the stream is actually still running, kind of like what I do here. I don't know if I want to necessarily do that. Streaming in VR also means that you can see how fairly stable this is, but imagine it wobbles around with my head moving and stuff. Although, I tell you what, when I was in the helicopter, when you do this and you look over to that side, you're not facing forward, you're actually looking where you go. Let's see what it would be like. So as you go like that, you look over to your left, look over to your right, so your head moves to follow. I think it's a bit better in a car racing, which is another thing I thought I might just stay on the ground for VR. If I do any VR streaming, it'll be racing cars, where you sit in a cockpit. All you got to do is worry about me turning towards the apex. Let's put that in at 1,100 feet. You know what? Let's see if we get down to 1,000. There you go. Is that music really quiet? I think so. Alright, welcome to WA. We're going to the last airport in WA before we head over to the South Australian border. With Rudin sitting on that runway, when he comes back, I think he's still moving. When he comes back, the speed that he can do is flat out, so he'll have no problem. Yes, says Banjo Frog. Banjo Frog is actually, or Flying Frog, is actually from WA, or lives in WA. I don't know if he's from there. I didn't actually ever ask that. I don't know if he's born there, but lives there. Now, I'm in Tasmania, but I wasn't born here. I was actually born in Victoria, raised in New South Wales, moved to Tasmania. So, yeah, we move around sometimes. Okay, this seems to be working fine. And I've lost my Xbox control. Yep. I know that constantly happens. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, that'll be the camera. Okay, I turned off the wrong Xbox. I tried to turn off my Xbox controller. And I've killed the stream. No, my camera's working again. Holy smoly, I killed everything there. And my Xbox controller still doesn't want to work. How about pull it out of the plug? There we go, now it's working. And guess who lost everybody? Oh, because the internet went down when I did that. Alright. Sure, it will be back in a moment. There we go. So don't turn your camera or your Xbox controller off at the USB plug while streaming. Kill the GPU and, well, not kill, but like stop the GPU and the stream. Banjo Frog is the Flying Frog. Yes. Yes, he is. well these would go upside down. Whoop. Okay, might have been a little too low to do that. Yeah. I unplugged my camera and Xbox control at the same time and I didn't like it on the internet. But thanks for the dial-up. I probably could do with that occasionally. But it happened all at the same time. That when I pulled it out, it went, GPU says no, and stream and internet says no, and Xbox controller, even though I'd done that, still said no. Ooh, that might be a bit low. Trees. Going up to 1,000. 1,100. Take it back to 1,000. There we go. Heading, hold. Yep, cool. Alright. Yeah, we had some difficulty with the internet and why does my Xbox control stop? I'll be able to look around. Alright, you can see who's in the PC21s because there you go, it's the Gowan's in it. Oops. Oh no, we're following the road. That is not necessarily turning. I don't think my heading hold is on, that's why. Alright, what have we got? Heading select. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Thank you very much for the 12 likes, everybody. I'm wondering if it is the NVIDIA update that I did that I'm now struggling to keep the stream smooth on my end. I don't know if it's coming through. I've got this on normal latency instead of low latency today to try and stop any buffering. Except for that one time when I kind of pulled everything out plug wise. There we go. Let's see what this looks like from outside. Hang on. That did not hold altitude. Why? Not we'll bring it back in. Now what was I saying? Oh yeah, internet. Got it on normal latency because something to do with Streamlabs and I think it's got to be the NVIDIA driver because that's about the only thing I remember changing. Oh, hang on, let me change to CDM, that's why. Heading select. Heading hold, there we go. Never mind me, I'm just playing around with my autopilot. This looks like a fairly straight road. We haven't even got to the Nullarbor straight road yet, have we? Don't think so. Oh yeah, we're flying backwards. That's not a cool view when you've got a corner coming up. Alright. YRAV is coming up. Rudin says Foster's, Australian for beer. No, we send Foster's. I'll disclaimer this with I don't drink beer other than ginger beer. Foster's is all the dregs that Australians refuse to drink, and we send it overseas all bottled up and in fancy advertising for foreigners to drink. It's all the stuff that Australians would not see themselves dead drinking. I have to leave. Apparently the puppy needs a haircut. Oh, mate. Of all the days. Alright. Come join me tomorrow if you like. Same time. You can fly the King Air 350 down in Chile. Look. That road turned a bit. Oh, a bit greener here. Oh, very nice. Our altitude held. Thank you. Cool. Puppy needs a haircut. Okay. What can you say with that? Puppy needs a haircut. Puppy needs a haircut. That's end of story. There is no dispute. If it was you needs a haircut, you'd be like, nah, I'll be right. Wait another week. Wait another day. But no, not puppy. Especially if you got to book them in. Now, where's this town? That was Y-Rave. Oh, I didn't stop at the airport there. Okay, no, I don't need to. Hey, what's that? Legends. Oh, hang on, I'm going to follow this road. Legends Saiyan, is that what it's saying? Yo, I love this plane. Yeah, PC-21 is pretty awesome. I'm trying to follow this highway here. We are putting out a chunk of smoke. Whoop. Talk about a chunk. We've got a chunk right behind us. And we have been trying to stay down low, but we keep losing it in amongst the trees. It's so hard to follow. So this is the National Highway 1 in Australia. Now we're down in Western Australia at the moment, heading towards South Australia. Wow, where did that road go? There it is. Oh, Banjo for way ahead. Harley McHugh says, what server are you on? I am on Western USA. Saiyan from Dragon Ball. Oh, right, cool. Legend Saiyan. I've never played the Dragon Ball. I do know of it, but sorry, play it, watch it. It's not a game, is it? It's Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, if we would say it here. Wait, where did I miss the road? Banjo Frog, mate. Did my road go further south than yours? I seem to be following it the wrong way. Am I following the right one? Everybody else is following me. I don't know where Banjo Frog's going. I'm heading down towards Jeddah Cuppet, aren't I? And head back down towards Esperance, and then we head north. No, sure this is not the right way. Yeah, I think we did. Let me just go and climb and have a look. I think that's might be the road there. See that? Where is it? there. No, that can't be right. Alright, let's have a look. Hang on. Where am I? The problem trying to follow Banjo Frog is he's so far ahead. If we miss the turn, Highway 1, whoops. Certainly looks like the road goes down there. Harley says, found you. Yep, down the bottom of Australia. Looking for the national highway, which that can't be it. Actually, you know what? That might actually be it there. Yeah, so what we did was we turned right up there and followed what we thought was the main road, but this may actually be it because following what I have been organising the plan, this might actually be it. So easy to do. Probably not so much in a caravan, you'd follow the green signs. Maybe we need some road signs. Oh, there's some overspeed, 350 knots. Well, we might catch up. Did everybody else follow me? Yeah, unfortunately they followed me before too. Yikes. You know what, I'll keep a little higher. Maybe we can actually spot it better. Alright. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. I wonder what mining that was for. So they're obviously following some sort of seam down there. Well, not seam, but what do they call it? Like a core type thing. So what happens is from deep in the earth it pushes up like in a volcanic bubble or pimple or whatever, but it brings a lot of minerals sometimes by doing that, and they mine straight down because that's where all the minerals are, and then once it runs out, obviously you're left with a hole in the ground like that. Alright, at least I'm following the flight plan a bit better. So, I don't have a map with flight plan, do I? No. Excuse me, what are you doing? You're supposed to be following the heading there. Let's try that again.
The almighty Bongolio.
Big Jacko, mate.
Bongolio.
No, that's Icarus. Icarus is doing it.
Bongolio.
I'm trying to get my autopilot to sit level again, but I think IAS is on. It wants to turn around. I'm sorry, what have you got nav on? Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. Where is... Oh, have I not got my lights on? Yikes. the heading? Hold again. Now I've got buttons set for it, but it's not controlling them. Eucla says, my favourite, so funny. Yeah, there's another one. If you put Big Jacko 2, I think he says, I need to be for my bunghole. It's not holding my heading and my altitude. What we got out there? Nighthawk. Hello, Nighthawk. What else we got? Trucks behind me. I'm trying to get my plane to hold altitude. Thank you. How about we go 2,000? And I'm going to turn 1 more degree to the right. Alright, cool. Now we're following that highway down there, and I'm on stable flight. Hope I am. Still got our smoke on. Gowan's smoking is too far away so I can't see it. I might turn that off anyway. Right, let's get back over that highway. So, Eagerest Grab is over there with Banjo Frog. We've got a Nighthawk over there. We've got the other boys behind us. Still not following that line. Well, looks like the road's going to come back in underneath us. I'd like these planes to be a little glossier. I think that would be nice. Fire area. Alright. Is that what's happening down here? They had a burn or a head? Now we're heading towards Esperance. Okay. Oh, Everest is in an F-35B as well. Alright, cool. I don't know if Nighthawk is with us. If they are, they might already be up at YNSM, which we will be going up there. Ooh, in a 310 as well. Very nice. So YNSM is... what did we say that was again? Norseman. So we will be chucking quite a solid right turn and heading up the highway. Okay, this is where it all burnt out. Yeah, look how dark it is. Satellite pictures show it. Should turn another 10 degrees to the left. Now I'm doing 302 for those who are trying to keep up. Harley says, yeah, I took off from YNSM and blasted down there in the F-35. Right, okay. So that would be you in, I can't see you now. You either climbed somewhere or you're behind me now. I don't know. We're going to Esperance. We actually disappeared off the map. We are going to Esperance now. I'm getting my own stream needing refreshing. What I might do at Esperance, I might land at Esperance there, Banjo Frog. And I might just turn off AI traffic. I'm finding that I had it turned off for a long time, but I'm finding that my own stream is getting the occasional hiccup, and I don't know if it's because the sim is interfering, or it is the drivers. I don't know, because I didn't seem to have quite as much problem playing Star Wars Lego the other day.
Princess of Canada.
Where's going?
Although I can't officially back that up with
Can't officially back that up. No. So we'll go and put ourselves down at Esperance. I'll change the settings and then we'll just take off. So short runway landing if we need to. Oh, you are going to go back there, are you? No, no, that's not where I asked you to go. Sometimes this autopilot just has a mind of its own. You ask for it to go level and straight. Level, level, and straight. See that purple line is now over here? That's where I actually asked it to fly. That's not where it decided to fly. It goes, no, no, I'm going the other way first. Oh, what? Oh, do I have to go back that way? I don't want to go back that way. No, let's hold that at 2000. See, now it's gone back to it. That's either a Sobo or the developers set something there, but most planes, I think that's actually the developer, because most planes will actually just set it no problem. What is with the shape on here? Is this for ejection? And if it is, how come the guy in the back seat doesn't get it? How come only the front pilot gets this thing? Or is it, like, what else is it for? Think about, eh? Things that don't matter. Fairly sizable dam. Bloody hell. A few of them around here. Alright, there you go. Eager Rest Crab is back with us. Chunk, we're flying kind of straight here. We probably should get down, shouldn't we? Harley, it's probably de-ice fire. I did think about that. Kind of like when you have it on your back window of your car. Possibly. She's annoying though. It stands out. How much de-icing problems do you have with it? Maybe there's something else. Same as the back window of your car. Oh, there you go. Yeah, exactly what I said. Alright, Esperance, here we come. 320 knots. So, Vruden, mate, if you come back and want to catch up, we're now doing 300. Following down this highway. I think this is a fairly long flight normal. Where are we? An hour in, and how far are we into the flight? Let's have a look. So it's 156 kilometers the first one, 105, and then 174 to Esperance. Then we got 164, 175, 35, 140, a few other, we're not even halfway. There you go. Nice and green here though. We are near the coastline. Some decent farming areas here by the looks of it. We've got a few others down nice and low. Now Esperance, I need to zoom in to find out where this airport is. Slightly to my right. Oh, I hear a jet fighter coming. No, not de-ice. It's a detonation cord to break the canopy. Okay, so why does the one on the back not have it? Is it just not modelled? Is it meant to be? How come the guy in the front gets it and the guy in the back doesn't? Does he just hit his head on the way out? Kind of sucks, man. Oops, what did I do there? Now we're down there, and we are really booking it. Not as fast as those jets that just took off in front of me. Harrison chunk. Yeah, okay. Detonation cord. Alright, Esperance is north. If we follow this down to Esperance, we need to, well, hang on, is that where the highway goes, is it? Right, and we're going to land at Esperance Airport, which seems to be further north from where we are now. Need to get back on the highway. Actually, we do need to head north, so this highway is likely to turn north but and head towards the airport anyway. Where is it? There, and then heads north there. Okay. National Highway 1, we've got you in sight. Now, airport. I think we go past it, don't we, venture from? Well, I have to refresh my own stream to get it going again. Twitch, you're not having the same problem, are you? No, Twitch is running fine. Okay. So there's something to do with YouTube. It's having trouble. Oh wait, there's the airport. We'll land here. I'll do some resetting some stuff. Speed is slowing down. What's that do? It looks down something. Must be something down there. There's the airport. Well, there it is. Over something. This is where VR helps. You can actually look up towards the runway. But I kind of knew where it was, so I just kept my turn on enough so that it came back around in front of me. 500. Dude, I don't have my VFR on. Oh, we got a slight side wind. Yes, we do. Crosswind. Actually, it's not slight. That seems a fair bit. Oh, now you want to float. And we're down. Thank you. Whoa. Now we're fighting a lot of wind. Look at that, just to try and go straight. Oh, crosswind, look at the sock over there. Although, yeah, it's trying to blow me, but when I let go, it goes that way. Should be blowing me the other way. Alright, Gowan's coming as well. Now, give me a moment. I am going to... Oh, you usually fly this aircraft? No. Jen just saying, mate, this is the second time I've flown this aircraft. So it's not my usual. Let me just go and change. See if we can work out what else is. I'm going to turn real time off. AI offline. Yeah, see, I was on real time only. Let's put AI. That'll do. And then hopefully we're not getting the same issue. Alright, let's have a quick intermission and grab a drink. Give me a second. Bloody hell, I'm talking away. You can't hear me. Right, what I said was, stupid autopilot won't stick. Oh, there's a Messerschmitt coming up. Chunk has changed planes. There we go. That looks pretty cool. What I also was saying was that it's 357 degrees to get to Northman. Where are we? To Northman, 357. We are doing 339, 335. But we're following the highway. We're just going to change that in a second. Oh, is there a railway line there too? Which one is the railway line? Or is that just another road? Yeah, it's just another road. Okay, Banjo Frog. Which one is the highway? Actually, it looks like the highway is the zigzag one. Just looking at National Highway 1 there. On the map, it zigzags a bit. So I will follow it. Hey. Where are you going, plane? Plane? Hello? Autopilot has a mind of its own. Do what you were told, not what you remembered previously. So reset it. Yeah, so there's a right and then a left, and actually there's a couple of those. Oh yeah, this will be our road. Well, technically, actually, that might be the rail. And this is the right that I thought was getting. But either way, they come back to each other. Oh, look at all the holes here. Have to go on autopilot for a bit, been in VR too long. Mate, you'll get to the next airport on no problem. You're on the road, yeah, I think looking at it, the zigzag was this one here. You're on the road, you've got to come back onto this one here. And we'll have another zigzag like that, but not as sharp. I think it's this one coming up. And then for a long time we go to a place called Grass Patch. I don't know why it's called that. Heading north, and then it's a slight back northwest until we get up a bit. Oh, look at Lake Dundas is coming up. Do you know what I might do? I might actually change altitude. What are we at? 2,050 feet. I might raise up to 10,000. Just have a good look at everything that's out and about. So what we'll do is we'll cruise up and we'll have a good look at the lay of the land and still try and follow the road. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't check fuel. 50%. Okay. External tanks are empty. We may want to fill up. Alright guys, I'm climbing to 10,000 feet. Ninja Tech Kid is in a Concorde at 41,000 feet. Good on you, mate. Love to see other players flying, like in a Concorde or something. You don't see the Concorde out enough. Although you go to some places like JFK where I was there not long ago, and there were so many people in the Concorde. It was ridiculous. Alright, where are we going? We're going to Norseman. Norseman is 5,207 feet. 6 approaches. Okay, it's 863 feet above sea level, and it says it has no fuel. We'll call a guy in a truck come over. Very flat here. Yeah, I noticed that too. Which is, you know what? Probably time to climb. Gowan's, hopefully he's on autopilot straight to YNSM, not to Eucla. Alright, so this is the road we are following here. Oh, what's this small town? Road turns, road turns. Don't know. Doesn't seem to come up on the map. Maybe I'll put a satellite map on and see the match. Could be grass patch. No, that would be salmon gums. Yep, salmon gums. And I seem to be going further away from it. So let's get back towards that road. So we're following this one up here. So as much as I can tell, the name of this place I think is Salmon Gums. Gold mine country. Right, okay. There's a couple of those places that have that turn. Yeah, there is. So we're on the Coolgard. Hang on, how do I even say that? Cocklebiddy Esperance Highway. I think it's Cocklebiddy. I'll read it sideways. Wow, there is really not a lot out here. Yeah, 35 escorting me. That's cool. Alright, we are following this road. It does come around here, and then we got, what do I call this lake again? Dobson? Dundas. Lake Dundas. And there's a smaller one here that doesn't seem to have a name. But I'll tell you what, on Google it looks more like a salt plain. And there's a Murray River. What? This little patch here has got the name Murray River on it. Flying Frog says, and wheat farming, very marginal farming area. Marginal, as in what, they don't do too well, or only partly farming, the rest is mining. Because what's underneath me right now is definitely farming. Did we actually get to 10,000? We did too. I love it when the plane actually does work. Hope you're enjoying my new mix of music. Gowan's over there on autopilot. He's had enough of VR for now. Understandable. Not much return. Yeah, marginal. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, it doesn't do overly well. They still do it because there's enough, probably, but not a lot. So it's not like an abundant area for wheat farming. They do wheat farming in Tasmania too, right in the central area there. They also have what I think is Australia's oldest continually running mill / bakery, right smack in the middle of Tassie, where it is actually a lot drier. So the wheat farming seems to be quite common, and obviously a lot of wheat went to making flour, which through the mill, and making bread. Started sometime in the 1800s. Still has a windmill. I don't know if they're necessarily continuing to use only the wind to mill the wheat, but yeah. You know what, this is probably a better view from up here for this type of, this part of the flight. Being able to see the lake. Now this is actually dry in, on at least say like Google Maps, which is probably not as old as the Bing stuff. This is more like a salt filled area, but I guess when it's full of water, it might look kind of how it is. Excuse me, but you can see the there's the F-35. You can see the little bits of area here with the squiggles. Where is it there? Most of this is actually very white like that, like these ponds here, fairly dry. Right, for the sake of the sim, it looks pretty good. What's our direction now? We're back at 357. 301 knots and no, 0.91. I guess we're going back towards Northland. More water up at Norseman. Let's zoom out the map only. Actually, Higginsville and Norseman. That water there, Lake Cowan. Fairly dry, to be honest, but in the sim it looks pretty wet, so optimal settings for the sim. What I might do is find out what the deal is with Norseman. Norseman is a town located in the Goldfields Esperance region of Western Australia, along the Cocklebiddy Esperance Highway. Well, I know that because I've already told you which highway it was. Make sure we are following it. And let's zoom back out again. What did we just do there? Norseman is a huge area. Almost all the way over to Mount Holland. Wow. That's the regional area. I think the road might actually be that one there. Gets near the water and then heads up. Yeah, alright. I wonder if this is rail. Could be. But that's the highway there. Ooh, that looks like the airport, right there on the edge of the water. Well, I guess we'll find out when we get there. I told you gold area. Yeah. 726 kilometres east of Perth and 278 metres above sea level. Let's find out what else. It's also the starting point of the Eyre Highway. Air, I think is how it's pronounced. Air Highway, so it's E-Y-R-E. And the last known town in Western Australia before South Australian border. The last major town, not known town, major town. Well, look at that. The airport actually goes over the water. Right. I think that's because it's actually built into what would be dry there. Yeah, it is. Aerodrome. And I'd say that it is actually normally this is all dry. So looking at Google pictures, this is actually dry. Let me show this Google on. This is what I'm looking at. There's Norseman. This is how dry it is there. So maybe it fills up occasionally, and the aerodrome is on the edge there. Alright, we're going to follow the road out now, down, where is it? Slightly, actually it's right near. I'd say this one here, and follow it out there. So we're going to be turning right and heading east. But I tell you what, that airport looks so much more detailed in sim than it does in real life. Well, it's only an aerodrome. Okay. If I ever win the lotto, I will come over, buy a camper and caravan and make this drive. Mate, it's a bucket list for a lot of Australians. It is a huge deal though. Yes, you might want to have won the lotto. Went in a draw last night. $20 million lottery, I think it was. 40 million, 20, I don't know. Whatever it was, all we won was $7. But hey, it's better than not winning anything. It is nice though when you get that email. You've won a prize. And then you check it out and you find out it's only $7. You're like, oh well. $7 is $7. Plane, can you put me back on course? Where are you going? Alright, we're going to the next airport, and the next airport heading is where's Norseman? Which one was north there? 95. 095. But we'll follow the highway first, and we're going to Baladonia Airport. I think I'll leave myself up here at 10,000 because of looking at the environment here. It's flat. Look, the lakes look great. That is how they would look if they had decent rainfall here and they filled up. So awesome. Do you know what I wouldn't mind? I don't think it'll ever get built, but I'd love a Australian truck simulator. Not just that new one that's coming out that you can walk around. I think they're going to only have a small amount of area to do, but I'd love it all of Australia. And that being said, I'd love it all in the same scale that American truck sim is, which is pretty much 1/10 or thereabouts, I think, scale. So driving from one end of California to the other end, you can do it in game in like 20 minutes. But every minute, 5 minutes goes past or something. I think it's how it works. But then again, imagine driving in truck sim across this road. It's like boring. Okay, here's a question from Mr. Frog. Mr. Banjo Frog. US truck sim is 15-1. Okay, I thought it was about 10, but yeah, okay, 15. Do the semi-trailers come through this road here, through Norseman? So going across the Nullarbor or across, do they actually come through this area? And do they come down the from Cocklebiddy? So over from Perth, where would they come? Do they head up this way? Nobody actually goes the way we went. So where do they get here? Is that up through what's that? Meriden, Bodolin, Southern Cross. What's that? Balin? I don't know how to pronounce that. Higginsville, and then down to Norseman, and then cross this way. Is that how it works? Coming out of Perth? So will we get the semi-trailers with... Oh, yep. Okay, right, yes and yes. Okay, cool. Right. And then into Norseman, yes. Okay, cool. Now, we're going to have some very straight roads. Don't remember where it is, but there is the section along here somewhere is the straightest bit of road, longest straightest piece of road in the world, which I think is actually from Baladonia maybe to, how do you pronounce that? Caiguna? C-A-I-G-U-N-A. Caiguna. Which is actually where we're stopping, isn't it? Just south of that? Yeah. Great Eastern Highway. Okay. Fair enough. So the stretch between Baladonia and how do you pronounce it wrong? Yeah, okay. Caiguna? No. Is 146.6 kilometers, which is one of the longest straight stretches of road in the world. Caiguna. Okay. I'm very creeped out by that Lego head staring at you. If you'd actually noticed, I occasionally change the hat. Not just change the hat, but I move it around. So there's a few times, I'm going to grab him. Alright. He's a big guy. His head is actually bigger than mine. So large. Where is he? There he is. And I put a cap on him. And I'll often change that cap, or I'll put a Caiguna. Right, okay. And I will change this hat. This hat actually is from the place that we got my father's excavator. So it's just a work hat. But I put him on here. Now, this Lego head, because I'm into Lego obviously, is a container, I believe. Has a little hook and whoop. Head comes off. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever looked in this, or at least not since I first got it. All right, comes apart with trays for your Lego. All right, the holes in it are larger at the top, and then the next layer they're smaller, and then it obviously filters small pieces down at the bottom. Didn't actually know that. I just got it as a prop. We got it at a discount store, a second-hand discount store for cheap. And we'll work out how to put it back together. There we go. Now we're following that highway there. Yeah, that's turning. Alright, I can leave it here. I wonder if I can get out there. There we go. I'll go put this back on the shelf so I can keep staring at you. Alright, plan is to actually eventually put that on a shelf. And my chair's going to give way now. Hate that. Chair wants to say, yeah, no, I'm not. The gas shock goes, no, I'll let go. And then you put it back up and it goes, oh, okay, you do want to work. Either that or I hit sometimes I used to hit the little release button underneath. How cool. This is actually a fairly long flight, isn't it? Get that turn. Fairly flat. We were going to do most of this down on the ground flat out, but maybe not. Yes, thank you, Streamlabs. Thank you for watching my stream. If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. Come join me if you want. Feel the Reaper in an F-16. Awesome. Feel the Reaper must be a Y-bow. Y-B-A-L or Y-W-O-X. That's right in front of me. Unless they're just flying from one end of the motherboard to the other. Alright, we're going to look like we're going to go past a place. Oh, we might have just done that. Fraser range. That might be it. Below where we turned. Yeah, okay. Whoop. %47% of what we are too. I'll explain why nothing's happening. I will be click on the sim. Welcome to the flight. Feel the Reaper, mate. I don't know if you're actually joining us or you're just out for a hoon over the desert, but either way, welcome, mate. Well, there's a view for you. What other views do we have? Oops. It doesn't seem all that fast when you're up high, does it? Pretty flat out here though. Hey, Neil Beforest, Feel the Reaper here. Welcome, mate. We're going to get ourselves onto the long straight bit. And I think what I'll do is I will actually get down low and go flat out as low as possible. Picking up some dust. You're welcome to join me. You'd have the F-35 off my wing. You hear that one sneaking up on me. Unfortunately, other planes like the Icarus, probably like, I am not gaining on breath. And the reason being is I am doing 301 knots flat out. Actually, I might just back that off. Oh, here we go. We got our heavy metal music popping in. Just in time for some fast low flying. Now we're going for fuel. 37%. 51% on the interior things. Kneel before Zod. It is. It's kneel before Zod. Welcome, mate. Kneel before is what I was thinking. Yeah, no, kneel before Zod, mate. Good man. Oh, a totally different note. The Ferrari has sold. Okay, I wasn't going to buy it, so thank you. But good. Do you know what? Cars are getting sold. People are interested. 13 more cars to go. Oh, okay. People are interested in motor vehicles that they can potentially make an investment for these days. Alright, so we will turn in at the Belladonna Airport and Woolborough Airport. When we get to the straight line, we will actually, or I will, hit the deck and race along. So, I think this is Belladonna coming up. I don't have a information here, do I? No. Oh, there's the button I was wanting to press before. Right. So what I can probably do is put my GTN750 on. Oh, that just froze me. Sorry if you're in formation there. I think I just froze for a second. Turning on the... so, can we move you? How do I move you? Yeah, there we go. Down there, and we go flight plan. And we come down to here, and we are 10.7 nautical miles away from YECL. Okay, cool. Now, is that going to hide behind my screen? Let's get that up there. Set course to 131. Oops, go back to flight plan. 131 would be the next course. Okay, cool. The Ferrari costs you 5k just to look at it in the garage. Holy smokes. I love the old Superman movies. Yeah, so I got it straight away. It'll be awesome. Take my hand. Kiss the hand of your new ruler. Oh, oh, oh! He reversed it. He was in there. They were out here. He reversed it. I'm quoting old 70s movies in case you guys are wondering. If you haven't seen Superman, I mean, movies that is, with Christopher Reeve, where have you been? Alright, what's going on with the internet? I'll just slow down. Alright, so that's the airport, airstrip. Gowan's going down to it. Oh, outside the thing turns off. Oh, that's cool. So inside we have our instruments. The next one is 17 nautical miles, but before we get there, we will actually turn. So, time to off with the autopilot dive. We're at 302 knots. I wonder how fast we can get before we get down to the road. What we might do is we might actually shoot towards the corner. What do you reckon? Rather than a straight dive, because we're already at 320 knots. You can see the thing's shaking. Nah, Gowan, mate, I've got enough Ferraris on my shelf in my room here. I don't need any more. I've got nearly 100, I think. I really should count them. Actually, I have more than 100. I'm sure I have more than 100 Ferraris in die-cast. Not including the few Ferrari Lego cars that I've got. Alright, everybody else is following me. Gowan's already pointing off to the next one. Okay. We're going to YWOX and then that's YCAD. Oh! Here we go, we got, what's that, F-35 below us? Yeah, we do. Alright, so we should be getting towards a straight path. The old Superman radio show, he used to kill bad guys. Yeah. They wussied him up. Because people get offended. Yeah, internet issues again. Alright, so we should be able to lock this in. Where is it? Not too far ahead. I'll mark that as a waypoint ahead. Yep. Cool. What are you doing, plane? Why did you turn? I had you marked. Come on. I want to put autopilot on. I'm fighting this PC-21 today. 500. Alright, here we go. Long straight road. Get the plane down nice and level. Autopilot on. Straight. No. What is wrong with you? And we need altitude down at 8. Okay, there we go. 800. Might have to hand fly this. It does not want to. Stick. So 100 and what did I say? 146 kilometers of straight road. Plane, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you climbing? Get back down there where you were told. Alright. Still having trouble to get this plane to actually fly where I want to. So you set autopilot and goes, I'll climb and I'll turn and not go the way you want it to go. How about that? Like, are you kidding? I still can't get that thing. Oh, maybe because I'm overspeed. Maybe.
500.
I want to be down here. And let's put on some smoke again. There we go. What do we got behind us? Feel the Reaper. Alright, altitude hold. And autopilot. Okay, that worked. So we're at 500 feet. Hands off. See? Here's my hands. 500. Eject. I'm punching out for the night. I'm exhausted. All right, mate. Thank you very much, Gowan, for coming and joining. We're popping in exclamation mark Gowan again. That should bring up his channel. Go and check him out. He does some flights as well. I've been joining in some of those.
Yeah.
Actually quite enjoyable.
Although I can't officially back that up with paperwork.
Wow, even my internet's suffering there. What happened? Quick little drop down. Why is my plane climbing? 500, please. There we go. We are right next to it because my autopilot just can't fly a straight line. Try and get over. Ooh, 500 does actually seem quite low. Might need to bring it back below 300. Oh, autopilot. Good night or day, everyone. Mate Gowan, sleep well, rest up, and we'll catch you in your next flight, I believe. Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to climb here. I think 500 is too short. Look at the turbulence we're getting. It's a long straight road, 146 kilometers I said, wasn't it? That's Norseman. Yeah, 146.6 kilometers. Hey, there's the F-16. Welcome, mate. Are we on path? We kind of are, but we're having trouble keeping it on or over the road. Hey, there's the F-35. Look at that. Afterburner. No. F-flame on. That's awesome. Alright, let's do our barometric pressure to make sure we're sitting there. Take it back down to 500. I reckon I could get down lower. But the ground seemed to come up pretty quick. Try 400. Oh, yeah, that's a bit low. Alright, maybe we should stay at 500. 400 is actually going to be on the ground. That's pretty good. Alright, so if we did an outside view and move the camera away. There you go, F-35's keeping up with me. Oh, he's so close that he's actually going invisible. So let's have a look at see what this would look like a lot further away. Let's get our camera up. There we are. F-16 and an F-35, that's awesome. My plane is... Oh, my plane's creeping over. Let's put it 1 more degree back the other way. It's a long straight road. Look at it. Just keeps going to the horizon. From way back there. Icarus, mate, am I going too fast for you? Banjo Frog, mate, am I going too fast for you? That's pretty cool. Great formation flying there. Egress. And Feel the Reaper. Icarus, mate, he's bringing it in. What I'll do is I'll back off just a fraction more. Alright, we seem to have lined it up. Alright, what's our speed? 272, mate. That should actually help you guys catch up. Alright, what's happened with our... Oh, we're up to there. Okay. That does look pretty cool. There's an Icarus, mate. Look at him. He's bringing it in even lower than I am. Like, where'd all the trees go? We lost all the trees. Alright. Let's get the camera off for a moment. Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, we got a Thunderbird. Oh, nice. Chunk ran out of fuel. Nope, he just slowed down to get in behind. Flying Frog stayed low when we all went high. So we probably got a little higher speed when we were up there. Okay, I have slowed down though. 278, I think. This is the way to fly the Motherboard. I think I can get my plane to stay on the line. No. The road must be 1 degree off or something. So we are at 500 feet. No. 400 feet. Yeah, I think we got pretty low there. Let's say about 450 feet is the height there. Good, right. Nothing there. Oh, I must have had my autopilot off. Oh, I was just flying level without the stick. No autopilot there for a moment. Oh, okay. Whole idea was low and fast. Yeah, that flat air. Oh, I'm getting dusted here. Oh, Messerschmitt. Very nice. That's pretty dang low. We might collect a few trees if we're not careful. I'd also take it up 100. Be nice on an F-16 here, or an F-14, or even the F-35. Low and fast. Yes. 160 feet. Yeah, I can't get my autopilot to stay on that. Is 160 feet the ground? Can't even see the road. There we go. See, 380 feet, and I'm almost touching here. $378. My barometric pressure's reset. Yep. Yeah, it must be 78.5 degree direction on the road, because 1 degree one way goes one way. Oh, there's an F-35 right above me. Yikes. I think we got in a little too close there. He disappeared. It's the stealth, isn't it? Michael says, may I ask your name on FS 2020? It's Tasmanite. 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 And we are coming up to YCAG. Right, we just passed YCAG. Oh, that's the end of the Motherboard, is it? Might just actually climb there. That's a 146 kilometre long straight road. Yep, there we go. We're actually passing YCAG. So if you want to join me, that's YCAG on my right there. YCAG. Take off from there, head towards YECL, which is our final, or follow the highway, which is what we're doing. What's my speed? I am doing 274, which means if Mr. Banjo Frog flying flat out, you should be able to fly. Not using app. What? Not using app? Not using autopilot. No, I was only using autopilot myself to hold a straight line on there so that I could do fancy outside footage. But I'll tell you what I will do. I might just... Oh, I've got my camera off, haven't I? Yeah, I might just take a quick... you know what? Let's put it here. Let's hold this at 1,400 feet. And I'm actually going to put nav on for a moment and pull that. Nope. Nav will not take me to the next airport. Okay. We'll try heading then, shall we? Yep. I need to make a quick pit stop myself. 63 is where we should be heading. Okay. So what I might do is I might just put it here for a moment and I'll take a quick pit stop. I'll be back in a second. Alright, let's put that camera back on as well. I had to make a quick pit stop myself, not stopping though. So, get back over onto the highway there. Yeah, I just had to run to the bathroom. Luckily I got one of those in the shed here. 305 knots you're doing. Okay, just departed from there, following the highway on a Southeast Asia server. No, on West USA. Yes, I am from Australia, but I'm trying to connect with people from the US and UK as well, so we kind of got one that's in between. So you won't find me unless you're on West USA, Michael. So we're going to follow this highway. We'll end up heading towards YECL, as you can see there, Cocklebiddy Airport, and 17.5 nautical miles from there. And I'm in the PC21 currently with a smoke running, which is why we can see Ecos with his smoke as well. Oh yeah, we've got a little bit of Retro World, that's pretty close. Bit of bopper music. Oi, there's a Messerschmitt right below me. Holy schmoly, I thought I was low. Now he's low. How low can you go? I'll do it from inside. Now, if he had this plane, well, that's pretty low. 300 feet. Truck! So low, you gotta go over the trucks. I wonder if you can hit them. I don't think so. But that'd be weird. Whack into a truck on the highway. Yeah, that's pretty low. So this is low and fast. I think our next flight will actually be more low and slow. But we probably actually hug the cliff line. So I'm going to do the Coronado YMF-5 biplane. Beautiful plane. It is a payware, like this one. But I'm going to be hugging the cliff lines on the next flight next week. Oh, there's that Messerschmitt below me again. That's cool. He turned pretty sharp there. Oh, we got a Spitfire pilot. Hello, Spitfire pilot. I'm guessing, Michael, that might be yourself. Are you in the Spitfire? There's the question. Because there's a Messerschmitt BF-109 in front of me if you want to chase him down. Oh, he is hauling buttocks. He's moving pretty good. So what am I doing? 244. For those who are behind, that should actually give you a chance to catch up if you're also in the PC21. While I'm here, I might just turn off my smoke. Oh, that's even closer. Right, now we can turn the smoke off. We can actually see who's behind us and kick up our own dust. There we go. Oh, did I touch? Hey, what happened to my underwing pods? Do they drop off when you run out of fuel? Yeah. Hey, don't turn. Autopilot. No, don't turn. I had you set. I double clicked it and I had you set. Don't like it when it does that. There you go, look, we're kicking up dust down there. Yep, that's me in the Spitfire trying to catch up. I'm sitting at 245 knots. And to be honest, I might need to check fuel. Fuel quantity is at 25%, and that would be the main tanks. No, sorry, 28. No, 28's fine. I actually did fuel this up to go just past where we were going. But we have been going pretty much flat out, so yeah, okay. We're just passing Cocklebiddy Airport, and we're now on our way towards YMAD. That's Madura Airport. Alright. Still doing our low and steady. Can we hold that there? And altitude. Yep, cool. Alright, now I can get an outside shot. See who's around. Oh, I should have my smoke back on so I can see who's there. Right. Road turned. See if we can turn it. Banjo Frog is doing what I was doing before and bringing up the rear. I'm guessing I'm near Chunk. Yeah. Am I climbing? Nope. But we might want to take it back inside and make sure that our heading is right. 7.6. Oh, we are climbing. Why did you climb? Alright, smoke on. Yeah, smoke is on. See if we can get our plane to go back over the road with AP from this view. So what you have to do is you press your insert button, you can get this external camera drone view. And if you want to control your aircraft, you actually have to press the C button on the keyboard. So control, and then I'm using heading change settings, or I could just yank the stick or something like that. But you got to remember to press C again, because if you're using your Xbox controller like I am, it throws the plane around while you're trying to think you're using the drone. Alright, so can we hold that there? Good, alright. That looks cool. Another corner coming up. About to pass VCKY, says Michael Knott. Okay, cool. We are actually not that far past it. Oh, I didn't turn enough there. There is a tiny airport there. There is one that the Flying Frog and I, there's actually a few little airstrips here. Flying Frog and I said that there's a few places missing. So after one of the, I think it was Australia update, and they deleted the Nullarbor Plains hotel airport. I have missed it completely. What happened there? Oh, I think it's got a bit of a kink in it. Alright. Is there really this many trees here? I thought most of it was bushes, although I have seen some people crossing over this Nullarbor area, and there's a bunch of trees. 500. Actually, 500 might be good. Heading is being held. There we go, look at that. There's an outside view. Oops, I don't know what I just pressed there. Okay, cool. That's cool with a smoke on. Imagine driving this road. Icarus upside down. Ah, show off. And the road turned. And I did not. Alright, I'm going to have to go in and do that. Apologies for those who are following me on autopilot. Probably got themselves right into formation flying, and then, yep. Sandy Boy Game says this is awesome, isn't it? Especially when you can get that outside view occasionally. Alright. We've made our way around probably 2/3 of Australia already now by doing this. There's only one time we didn't do fairly low and fast, but thank you very much, Sandy Boy Games. Hope, thanks for enjoying it. Thank you for those who have also pressed the like button. Tell other people on... you can actually tell YouTube to tell other people on the internet. Hey, go check this guy out. Something's going on. Something's going on. Alright, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that. And we're holding it, and then we've got to turn. Oh, the smoke stopped. Did you run out of smoke there, Icarus? I wonder what happened there. No, he just got too far ahead of me, that's why. Ooh, trees, trees, trees. You get them in your wings. Oh yeah, F-35. Feel the Reaper in the F-16. Spitty is in a... It says Spit. So is that the Flying Iron Spitfire? Actually, I noticed there's an update for the Spitfire now. I haven't downloaded it. I downloaded the F-16 update and I downloaded the F-14 update and installed both of them. But I was looking at my emails last night, and a day or two ago, or a couple of days ago...
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Oh, every time he presses that, I look at my microphone to make sure it's on. So I'm like, oh no, I'm muted my mic and I've been talking. Yeah. So I haven't updated the Spitfire yet. But I am trying to keep up to date with my files, including freeware stuff. Now, there's been a few updates on some of the freeware stuff I review. So for those people who I must have pressed the wrong toggle. Not yet. For those who watch any of my freeware reviews, I may actually go and revisit some of them. Yes, it is. Yes, it is on. Yeah. I hope that's what I mean. Yeah, my microphone's on. I checked that. But every time he goes, what we got here is a failure to communicate, I'm thinking, oh no. I'll let my microphone go off. Like I did earlier, talking away. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody heard me. Oh, look at that. There's a bit of a wiggle in the road. I wonder what that was for. Probably a creek or something when the original road was here, and then instead of going over, they just went around. The road itself doesn't look overly detailed. I don't think necessarily Microsoft Flight Sim's too worried about the road here. Sometimes the roads look better with bin data off, but then you lose all the detail Oh, where did Icarus go? Icarus, mate, have I lost you? Hey, is my smoke still on? Oh, it is. Yeah. Find me on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is running a lot better than YouTube at the moment. I notice YouTube keeps pausing or cutting bits out. Twitch seems to be probably ahead and running fine, so I don't know. Oh, we are almost why man? What are we? We are 5.1 nautical miles away from YMAD. 18 likes. Mate, awesome. Thank you very much, everybody. 18 likes for a Sunday morning. And what do you... Whoa, that's nice and close. Oh, there's Icarus and Chunk. I don't know what happened to Icarus. He must have just disappeared or he's underneath. Don't seem to be beaching up. What does the beaching up mean? Catching up. Right. Spell check. Changed it. Don't seem to be catching up. Alright. How about we do a quick touch and go at YMAD, everybody? See this airport over to our left? Let's go and do a touch and go. Oh, there's a bit of a hill here. That's awesome. Now there's heaps of runways to choose. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go and do a few of them. What's my speed? Slowing down. Good. Gear down. I'm going to touch on this runway, then I might do a circle and touch on another one. And we'll let these other Spitfire and PC-21s catch up. I just want a gentle touch. There we go. And we're up. Catching. Yeah, I've got that word now. And what we'll do is we'll go around and grab another one of these runways. And the other guys will be able to catch up. You can see my smoke. I think actually the smoke will run out before I get down. What do you reckon? It looks like it's about to run out. Yep, it's gone. Ooh, that was nothing. I almost stalled it there. Everybody else is going, hey, wait, what's Brett doing? Oh, wait, the stream's catching up. Oh, man, he's touching and going there. Ooh, that's not going to touch and go. It's going to be a slam it if I'm not careful. All right, that's a touch and go. Oh, I barely got that one. All right, one more round. How are these guys going? They're almost here. Spitty's on his way. Alright, everybody else has worked out what Brett's doing. Sorry, my stream's probably a little bit delayed. Oh, thank you very much for the other likes. Somebody else has now liked it as well. That's 19 likes, I can see. One more to do a touch and go here. And how are you coming along, Spitfire pilot? We're at YMAD. I don't know how far out you are, but we're doing some circle work and popping down just to let you catch up. I probably should actually use the flaps. Bring it in gently. Go for one more touch and go. That means we've made all 3 runways. Not all 6 approaches, just 3 runways. And then we'll make our way to the next 40. Oh, look at Icarus popping in underneath me. Oh, and he set the dust up in the smoke and I'm not going to see anything. Alright, that's fine. I can handle that. Oh, that was a bit of a slam. Did that actually... No, it didn't pop up. Gear up, flaps up. Do the climb like Icarus. Alright, Banjo Frog is caught up. Cocklebiddies, I'm not sure, you're probably not that far away. Follow Icarus around. Major Frog smoke's pumping away. Alright, so I'll leave it down and we'll continue on the way. So Spitfire pilot, mate, I'm not sure how far behind you are now, but probably not very far. But let's go down. Oh, Chunk, mate, just a little help the channel. Thanks for all you have done, Brett. Chunk, mate, that's awesome. Appreciate it. I know you've been a busy man yourself, but thank you very much. Let's pin you to the top, and everybody pop in some. Pop in some hype and other emojis that we've got. Thank you. About to fly overhead, I think. Yep, cool. Alright. I'm going to pop in a few emojis there and press that button so I can actually read the comments again. There we go. And because I clicked on all that, my own stream paused. Thank you very much, Chunk. Everybody give an emoji hype if you're a member. You can even offer him some pizza, but we usually leave those for the bots. But there's some hype and some Brett Plays emojis. Thank you very much. Alright. Steve Rings is here. G'day, Steve, mate. Welcome. Alright, I'm down at 195 feet now at 200 knots. So that should actually let everybody catch up. Let's get autopilot on hold. Hold. Altitude. Thank you. 200 feet. There we go. Let's see if we can get the autopilot to hold 200 feet. Nope, it's going to hold 400. Take it down to 3. There we go. All right. Smoke's on. Somebody's hello me with smoke. Whoops, I lost the road. Oh man, that camera seems to move so fast. Amazing how much smoke we have, considering we lost the drop tanks. Alright, let's get this back on track. Oh, look at that F-35. Is that not a beautiful sight? Seeing an F-35 flying overhead. Okay, we can hold 300 feet. Let's see if we hold that. If we can hold that, we'll get some external shots again. See where everybody is. See if everybody's... oh, don't open that. Oh, shite. That's as close as I'm going to get to a swear word. Shite. I tried to open my canopy while doing 250 knots. Yeah, not good. Oh, it's because I clicked on the screen to make sure I was clicked. And it clicked this bar. They need a lock on it. Probably is a lock, and I haven't actually worked out where it is. Alright, well. Xbox controller not showing up. Nice straight road there. Can we level that out? Oh, I have no control. Ah, that's why. I pressed the control the plane. Oh, hopefully that didn't try and do me a barrel roll. Watching the F-35 mucking about. It's cool, isn't it? Steve Rings is in the... Oh, I think he's in the GB. Hang on, let's get that further out. I can't see his... I saw the name come up. He's in the GB. Is he? Yes, he is. He's in the yellow and black one. Right, he'll have smoke too, but he'll only... Whoops. Only have his own smoke. You can't see it in the PC-21, unfortunately. But oh, talk about somebody flying low. Look at that. I need to take 1 or 2 degrees that way, and I'll go down another 100 feet. There we go. Bring my plane over. Look at mine, it's actually autopilot's following a straight line now. Another straight part of road. Banjo Frog's caught up. Yep, we've got the Spitfire pilots there. Feel the Reaper. Loving this. I need to get my plane back on a path. We're just off the road. Can you get back over here and fly straight and low, please? Harley says, haha, that would be me, Michael. Yeah. We'll have to do a jet fighter fly out. I've got the F-15, 14, 15, 16. Obviously there is the 18. I've got the 339. Well, that's a bit slower. I think. What else is there? There's some older. I've got MiG-15. This is the freeware stuff. Native and freeware. You know what? I might hold it there. And altitude. 200 feet. Yeah, that'd be nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. 200 feet, not 100 feet. What was that? That's 100 feet. Okay, let's go 200 feet. Alright, you gonna hold? There we go. What do we look like? My plane's not climbing, is it? Here we are. Oh, we're only climbing back to 200. Okay. Looks like I need to turn now anyway. Finally got it straight and level, and it road turns. Well, that was close. The F-35 is by far my favourite. Oh yeah, and F-35. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, probably F-35, because you've got the A, the B, and the C. I mostly only fly the A and B. The C though has the largest fuel tank, so you can actually get better range in a C. I guess though we'll probably jump into the B and C variants more if we get a free aircraft carrier in the Top Gun Maverick movie release. That would be nice. At least I hope they do. That would be nice. Been a beautiful weather for this. There we go. Banjo Frog has caught up and overtaken because I slowed down. But he's only got smoke from one side. Huh. Wonder why that is. He's run out. Am I getting two? I can't tell. What am I? Yeah, I got two. Banjo Frog's only got the one smoke trail at the moment. I don't think it runs out. I don't know how he's only got one smoke trail. Normally it's two. So we flew the other day for probably almost 2 hours, didn't we? Or an hour and a half. Never ran out of smoke. Oh, we got some epic music. This needs outside shots is what it needs. Oh, it looked like he exploded. Look at that. Yep, he puffed. He puffed into a... he must have paused. He puffed into an explosion. And away it went. Alright, here's a straight line. Let's get this back down and low and fast. Alright. Forward, autopilot, hold. Excuse me, but you've missed it by a couple of degrees, autopilot. It didn't work, did it? I'm sure it's only this plane that when you put autopilot on it, he goes, I'll just have a look around first. Are you sure you want to go that way? Like, do you need to do heading hold? Can I not just go and have an explore first? There's the music I was looking for. Alright, I took a picture. That's why I got everybody's name tags off. I'll put that on my Discord later. A link in the description if you want to go and check it out. That's pretty cool. F-22. Oh, I've got the F-22 as well. Yes. Both the pay. Oh, and I've got the MiG-29. Oh, and the Su-57. Oh, mate, we've got to do a jet fighter fly. Yes. Looks like... It looks hilarious watching an airliner doing aerobatics around me. Oh, you don't have it, so it comes up as an airliner. Oh, did somebody just come up in a... Is Steve in the Corsair? Should get the F-35 probably. If you're into jets, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is very nice. Alright, coming up to was it YMDT? What is YMDT? It's Mundrabilla Hotel Airstrip. And then we've got another 33.8 nautical miles to our final destination, which will be just short of the Western Australia, South Australia border. Like, almost right on. I kind of wish though that they would make default aircraft to scale. If you've got a small plane, it takes the small plane. If you've got a jet and it's small, like a jet fighter, you get a small jet fighter. So not a jet fighter, but a you know, maybe even the Cessna CJ4 or C25 or whatever it is. It's so worth the money. I got it last night and I've already got 5 flight hours in it. It is awesome. You do get more than one aircraft with it too. You actually, similar to the F-16, you get 3 aircraft, but you get the vertical takeoff and landing version, which is actually a lot of fun. And it is actually really well made. So, you know, you're getting quality to start off with. I think if you want weapons though, if you want to actually carry weapons, you have to buy it outside of the marketplace. Oh, this is where the airport is. Is that it over there? Nope. There it is there. Alright. Alright, I'm going to just, for now pop it in here, and I might turn off the smoke. Might pop that in at 1,000 feet. Ah, I did it again. Clicked on the screen and clicked in the wrong spot. You gotta remember to click on, not that side, click down here somewhere. Haha, I just lifted my canopy. Yay! Alright. I wonder if I can nav it back. Oh, I can too. Oh. Nav mic. I wonder where that'll take me. Direct. Alright, so we're following this ridge line. I never actually knew that there was a ridge line here. So when I get towards the end airport, I might just run down to the coastline and see if there is actually a cliff line. Technically the airport is right next to it, so we may end up having to fly over the cliff just to land in at the airport. We're not too spread out. I wonder what people are thinking when they jump on the map and they see a whole bunch of planes all flying down south part of Australia, you know, on the coastline. Like, they're flying over the Motherboard, out in the middle of nowhere. Was anybody else in front of me? Or was it just Banjo Frog? So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other people flying with me. Very good. It's on the southern side of the road. Yes, it is. Yes. So what we'll do is I'll go over and check out the cliff line. But as you can see, the road, I can actually see the airport there. There's beach line almost. The road kind of splits up and it looks like one goes straight to the airport and one continues a little to the left. This is pretty cool. There's Mr. Banjo Frog. Where's my plane? There it is. Icarus, Chunk, Feel the Reaper, Everest Crab, Steven Spitfire Pilot are a little bit further behind, I think. Oh, somebody's climbing. Okay. The GBR3 probably doesn't necessarily go as fast. Actually, let's not do that view. Let's do this view. Alright, we are 15.6 nautical miles. Move the mouse away from the canopy. Brett, you don't want to open that again. You know what? I do need that smoke on. Let's go. Oh, somebody's racing past me. Smoke on. Oh, you can see where I puffed some smoke. Where is my plane? Somebody see where I did with my plane. There it is. Alright, so the highway is right there. Banjo Frog's still over top of it, but we are getting in preparation for coming into the airport as well. Maybe I'll jump back over on the road. What do you reckon? That's probably a good idea. Oh, there's a road train, is it? Or just two trucks coming together? Don't think I've seen that before. What looks like a extended semi-trailer. Traffic. I think it might have been just two trucks next to each other, like one in front of the other. Looks pretty cool. Michael also said he just passed YMDT. Okay, yeah, you guys, I was probably going a little bit too fast for you guys. So jumping into 300 knots. Oh, I like this music. Hey, there's an F-35 pretty close. That's awesome. I tell you what though, if you were a pilot and all of a sudden that popped over the top of you, you'd be like, oh my, actually you'd be probably more like expletive. I'm gonna need some new underwear. Especially when you're already doing this. Hey, there we go. Feel the Reaper in the Corsair. I thought I saw a Corsair out there somewhere. Very nice. Major Frog's up and away. I've still got my smoke running, yep. Alright, I'll take an up and away as well. Alright, South Australia and Western Australia border. It actually looks like these guys doing loops. Looks like there's actually a line there where the border is. I think it is too. Alright, doesn't look like there's going to be cliff down here. I think it's just going to be... you know what? What are you messaging me? Arrival. Yep, okay, cool. Up. So what we can do now is turn that off there. So it's just beach down the front here by the looks of it. No cliff line here. Yep. Looks like I've still got my smoke on. Don't need it. Alright. Up it goes. He pushes behind. Alright, let's go find a runway. Anybody know which way the wind's coming from? Wait, is that Eucla on the beach? Right near the beach, yeah. So this, well, there's one long runway and then there's like three crisscross in there. So there is a heap of places to land here. I'm going to take some flaps and I'm going to do a full-on 90-degree left bank into the runway. Take a nice long one.
500.
Oh, I'm doing 100 knots. I'm going to fall out of the sky if you're not careful, Brett. Now, who planted the trees on the end of the runway? Oh, that was a bit solid. Oh, I think my Fly Live thing has died at 47%. Yeah, it did. My game just crashed. Well, that'll explain why you disappeared. Oh, okay, judging by the runway layout, I thought it was an international airport. No, it's actually, yeah. Where's my Fly Live? You may as well go off the screen. Thank you. I'd say it died. Alright, welcome to Eucla. Anybody know if there's even a building here? Oh, there's one over there. I'm going for that. Crosswind by the looks of it. I'm still on live weather. Whoa. Steve Rings is giving me turbulence there, I'm sure. Yeah, not me like going flat out. Just it was Steve going over in an F-35. That's why. Must have been. Oh, there we go. Come the Spiddy, very nice, and the Corsair. Love that. Is he going to land? Yes, he is. No, he's doing a touch and go. Oh, he's doing a bounce. I think he was trying to land. I'm going to make my way over to the buildings. I think this is the buildings. We will be taking a flight from here next week, same time. Actually finishing the same time, at 12 o'clock. It's a 3-hour flight. In the Coronado YMF5. I'm off to bed, 3 a.m. for me. Catch you all later. Take care, gang. Chunk, mate. Appreciate the donation as well. You're a champ. And you should put exclamation mark chunk into the comments there, and we'll get a link to Chunk's channel as well. This is actually the place. Okay, cool. I'll do the exclamation mark chunk in a second. Watch out, yellow car. I'm coming through. We're parking between the Vertigo and the forklift. What do you reckon? There we go. Oh, my plane is a lot bigger than a Vertigo. Alright. Let's put in and say thank you to... I wish I had those other things that pop up, but we'll work on those later. Why is my keyboard not working? Oh, because I didn't click, double click. Alright, exclamation mark, chunk! Okay, we're down. We are. Now let's work out how to stop this. Somebody forgot his landing lights. Oops. Turn off those. Generators off. Batteries off. There we go. We needed the engine fuel off. Start switch was already off. Now we're going to have to shut that down. Thank you everybody for coming and flying with me. We got everybody down with Spiddy, we did. Yep, didn't leave anybody behind. Feel the repos parked his Corsair on the side there. Hope he didn't blow it up on the way. Thank you everybody for... Oh, my camera's off. I forgot. Turn my camera off. Thank you everybody for flying with me. I actually enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. Now, if you want to come and join me again in a little bit slower, and we probably will fly the road and or slash do a little bit of cliff line work. We will be doing it next week in the biplane. So if you want to pop in a Stearman or something, I've got those installed as well, and some of the freeware ones, and we'll run down over the Nullarbor, and there's lots of cliff line coming up. So thanks again for joining me. I am actually going to leave it there. Icarus says, thanks Brett, cheers mate. Thank you everybody else, and have a great day. Cheers.